chance that this hurricane we're talking about might be headed to the Gulf.
We want it to be weak, but we also want the cloud cover and the rain and cooler temperatures that accompany tropical systems. But right now, it's a Category 4 in the Atlantic Ocean, guys. And yes, there's a chance that it nears the Gulf of Mexico by this time next weekend. So we'll talk about that in detail. But first, the week ahead. It's going to be hot. Get ready for that. Today's high at 98 at the airport. We're forecasting a high of about 99 tomorrow. Normal for late June, early July is 93. That's the average. Historically, the hottest average temperature typically is in early August. That's climatologically the hottest time of year. So we're closing in on that. Look at today's record set back in 1907, 105. Just shows you how hot it can get in June, July, and August. Hottest temperature ever in the summertime, I believe, is 110 or 111. Morning low of 79. That was today's morning low, average is 74. So both our morning low and afternoon high are trending way above average because of a southeast wind, which, by the way, is going to pour in more dust tomorrow and Tuesday. This is what it could look like by tomorrow night, so about this time. Low to moderate concentrations of Saharan dust present in our atmosphere. So limit time outdoors if you suffer from any respiratory illness like emphysema or COPD, because this will result in poor air quality. Good news, it's not around all week. By Wednesday morning, it disperses and it really starts to thin out by the middle of this week. 88 degrees in San Antonio right now, 87 at Randolph, 88 at Calaveras Lake, 87 at Divine, 86 at Bandera. Pretty hot in Del Rio. It's still 94. Dry heat out west, more of a humid heat here in South Texas, the closer you are to the Gulf. Earlier today, this is a loop of about 12 hours ago, and notice how active the sea breeze got. You can see in South Texas between, let's say, lunchtime and about 5 p.m., a scattering of widely isolated showers around the region. You can see as we zoom in on some of these communities, especially near Medina County, they picked up a little bit more rain. Here in the city, it was very hit or miss. Not everyone saw rain, a tenth to a quarter at best, but it was just a quick passing shower. Tonight, we say cloudy. Tomorrow morning in the upper 70s, lower 80s. By tomorrow afternoon, highs in the upper 90s with a small chance at a coastal shower. Otherwise, mostly clear and a high near 99 degrees for your Monday. So the extended forecast doesn't change all that much. High pressure in control between Texas and Florida and the Carolinas. But what this will do is offer up a steering current for a tropical system farther south in the Atlantic right now. Watch what happens. It moves farther east, and it leaves a little room for Texas for a weakness, for this high pressure to steer it closer to. Now, notice where Hurricane Beryl is at. It's closing in on the Caribbean Sea, Barbados and the Lesser Antilles Islands. Winds at 130. That's a Category 4. You can see the eye on infrared satellite imagery. It looks very impressive on the satellite presentation. Now, watch what happens by the middle of this week. High pressure steers it towards the Yucatan near, let's say, Cancun and eastern Mexico. And then this ridge of high pressure weakens and moves farther east, which allows for some room for that tropical system to make a northerly turn. Most of the computer models have it moving towards Mexico, but the latest trend is a northerly turn because of this clockwise rotation, and it helps steer it farther north. So anywhere from Texas to the Panhandle of Florida needs to be on high alert for a potential tropical system in the Gulf by this weekend. So we'll keep you posted here on KENS 5. Extended forecast tomorrow, 99, 100 on Tuesday, sunny skies, partly cloudy, maybe a couple of coastal showers. By the weekend, it starts to improve slowly. We'll trim down on the afternoon highs, a couple of coastal showers. 4th of July looks hot. No big surprise, 99 degrees. By the next week, that's when what could be Beryl, at least what could be left of Beryl in the Gulf of Mexico, depending on the track and intensity. That'll help dictate our rain chances and our weather forecast by the middle of July. But otherwise, we're looking at some slightly cooler temperatures, increased rain chances, scattered showers, and again, based and dictated by what is Hurricane Beryl now and how it moves into the Gulf of Mexico.